Take a load off on my private.
Hello, motherfuckers. So we got a story time. All right, this is going to be a short and a quick story time. And this is a story time that a lot of people could probably relate to. And it's scary, you know. Um, and as I go through this little quick story time, I want y'all to comment down below if any of these things ever happened to you. Um, if you can relate. So this is going to be like my scary sleep story. Like, some people might call it sleep paralysis. Some people might call it night terrors. Um, or some people might think it's paranormal. Some people think it's just stress affecting the way you sleep and behave while you're sleeping. So let's take it to way back, because this is when it happened to me when I was about 16 or 17 years old. I was pregnant with my oldest daughter, Jasmine, and I was in high school, still at home with mom and dad, my brother and sister. Okay, so the house that this happened in, my parents built from the ground up. There's rumors that the land that their housing development is on is like old Indian burial grounds. There was a girl that lived down the street. Say hi to Tamara. Hi, Tamara. We're in the bed conveniently for this story, and it's night. But so there's rumors that, you know, there's like it's built on burial grounds, like sacred grounds. And the girl that lived, I grew up down the street, her name was Jets. She was a fiery redhead girl, and she was my bestie at the time before she moved away. And she was like, they were digging in her backyard one time and found a piece of a headstone, a grave marker. I don't know how true that is, but anyway, just a little background on where this house is. So, mind you, I'm pregnant. I'm a teenager. I'm still in school. I'm working a job. Like, I'm stressed out on the low, even if it's not reflecting in my life because I'm still functioning. Like, I've been a sensitive, anxious person my whole life. So, I was stressed out, low key, whether I was displaying it actively in my life or not. I was stressed out. So let's go to the scary part where I started having these. I don't know. I don't know if it was night terrors, if it was paranormal, stress, or whatever. But one night, I wake up on my back in my bed, okay, which is scary on its own because being pregnant, I could not sleep on my back. I could not. And the doctor told me to train myself to lay on the left side as a pregnant woman anyway, because it's better circulation. So for me to wake up on my back, it stunned me anyway. I was like, what the is going on? And I even do it now. You see, I'm laying on my left side. After 5 kids, lay on your left side. It becomes a habit. Like, and I do it now. So I was weirded out. And then I was like, I couldn't move nothing. I was on my back. And I looked at my bedroom door, which is directly across from my parents' bedroom. Keep that in mind for the rest of the story. Like, so the first time it happened, I wake up paralyzed, like I said, on my back, and I'm looking at my door, and it's this gray, dark fog. Dark enough that you can't see through it, but light enough that you could see it coming. It's like a fog creeping into the room. And I had this really, really terrible frozen fear, like somebody was holding me down, and I could just feel the badness coming towards me, just the bad energy. Comment down below if y'all can relate to that. So it happens that time, okay? So I'm like, damn, it's just a bad dream, whatever. It happens, right? So I don't know how long there it was in between like these dreams, but I had the second time I had it. It was in a similar fashion, except for, excuse me, I got air, burping. I woke up looking at the doorway again. It's dark, scary fog, just all the whole energy in the dream. But this time I saw a black figure in the doorway, you know, and it terrified me. I was like, is there a man in the, who is that? Like, it wasn't built like my daddy or nobody. Like, I was like, who is this? So, this time I tell my daddy, I'm like, Dad, like, I've been having these dreams. No, I think I told both of my parents separately, and I got different reactions from both of them. But I told my dad, and I was like, Dad, I've been having these dreams. Last night, it was really scary. I saw a man in the hallway, and I couldn't move out of my bed. It was scary. And he was like, Beth, I saw the same thing, but it was you. I swear it was you. I was like, no, Dad, I was laying in my bed looking at the same thing you saw. He was like, I'm pretty sure it was you. I saw your belly. It was you. And I'm like, and at this point, I'm just like, fuck, I'm not crazy. I was not standing in the hallway. How could I be standing in the hallway if I was laying in the bed looking at it? Like, I tried to tell him, and he was like, you just need to relax. You stressed out, you know, you just tired, you know, you sleeping deep. He said everything to try to comfort me and console me and get my mind off the worst case scenario, right? So I go to my mom, and she's like, she was like, you need to get right with your life. You ain't living right. You know, she was saying all the things to scare me. Like, she was like, you had 2 dreams. If you had 3, something bad's going to happen to you, you know, putting fear in me, like stressing me out. Like, I was like, what the hell? So I was like, I like what my dad said better. Like, I'm stressed out. I'm just dreaming. My mom's like, oh, you're not living right. You know, if it happens a 3rd time, you know, something bad is going to happen to you. And I'm just like, what in the world, yo? But y'all, I had 2 dreams. I never had a 3rd one, so nothing bad happened. But it was terrifying, y'all. I don't know if it was paranormal, if it was like my dad said I was stressed out, or like my mom said I won't living right. It's like, if I want to hear like the raw dog, like flat out truth, or like the most hysterical case scenario or worst case scenario, I go to my mom. If I want to be comforted and reassured, I'll go to my dad. Like, my mom will put fear in you, and she's just a little bit more dramatic with her reasoning and things. And my dad is more chill and like experienced with it. But yeah, that was scary, y'all. And I don't know if it was paranormal, because nothing that, like, I would get scared. I don't know if it's because I'm sensitive though or not. Like, y'all know I suffer from anxiety, so like even being too happy can trigger me. Like, I'm just weird that way. So for anything dramatic to happen in my life and it to affect me in my sleep, I'm not surprised. I have PTSD that gives me nightmares as an adult now, and I get it, trauma, stress. I don't know. What y'all think? Comment down below. Have y'all ever had anything like night terrors or sleep paralysis or whatever? But I put I'll put it on tomorrow that I saw a man in that hallway and it was not me. And I'll put it on tomorrow. Like, it was not me. And my dad was like, I seen it too, but I'm pretty sure it was you standing there. I'm pretty sure I saw your belly. And I was like, how could it be me when I was laying in the bed looking at the same thing? What the hell? To this day, I wonder if my dad remembers that. My dad almost 90 years old. I wonder if he remember that. My dad old, but he's wise and he's smart. But I don't know. That baffles me to this day. Like, I have no idea if that was sleep paralysis or I was stressed out or if it was really a shadow figure in the hallway, because it was a dark figure. And the fear that I had, like, there's no way. Like, I woke up afterwards out of that dream laying in the bed. So how could it have been me laying in the standing in the hallway? Like, how would I see myself? And I was conscious. I don't care what science says. Like, I was awake and I saw that, y'all. Like, and I consciously, I don't know. I just kind of contradicted myself because I just said I woke up laying down. How could I be in the hallway? I don't know. It's a mind fuck. Y'all comment down below what y'all think about this story time. Have y'all ever had sleep paralysis or problems with sleepwalking? Let me know, because I think I sleepwalked a time or two when I was a kid. But I don't know. Comment down below. Email me at ElizabethJohnsonWalker4193 if y'all want me to relay y'all's anonymous story times. I'll do it. Until then, I'll keep cranking out mine, motherfuckers. Say bye to tomorrow. And y'all, leave a comment down below how y'all sleep. Do y'all have nightmares or vivid dreams from time to time? Let me know. Have y'all felt like y'all had paranormal or out-of-body experiences while y'all were sleeping or woke up to some spooky, crazy mess? Let me know. All right, y'all. Be safe out here in these streets. Make sure y'all hit the buttons y'all need to hit, because we lit over here. It's like, why am I not monetized yet? And check out my TikTok, the Green Queen 226 over there too. Like, we lit over there. I'm closer. Like, I'm really close to being monetized there too. Like, y'all want to see somebody come up for the low? It's free. Like, hit the button, bitches. All right, motherfuckers, we out.
Take a load off on my private.